Hi Jules Cruise Companion. What kind of food could you expect if you were on Carnival Luminosa out of Brisbane in December of 2022? Fairly set menus, so let's have a look at those. Some short hours of dining and one, I think, really tasty restaurant that's only open for 2.5 hours every day, a freebie complimentary. Let's see which one that I thought was the best. So just having a close look at the main dining room, and you get access to the main dining room by using the app, the Hub app, and you look for the food and dining section, and then you push that you are wanting a reservation if you have any time dining during these times, and you can see the check view menu sign there. So once you have been allocated your table, you will receive a notification on your phone. While I used to just press the make a reservation as I was leaving my cabin. By the time that I got to the Vala dining room on the second floor or sat outside for a couple of minutes, I'd received notification of my reservation of my table being available. With the menu being available on the app, you can look at that at any time, so you actually don't have to delay your food ordering once you get to the restaurant. So these are just a couple of screenshots of the different sections of the menu. This one's the breakfast menu and the next one will be the brunch menu. And then I'll demonstrate some of the food just after I have shown some screenshots of a few of the different menu selections. So you can see that some of the extra cold pressed juices had an additional fee, and you'll also find that some of the better quality coffee that is served both at breakfast and in the evening, it comes at an additional cost. But on all of the menus, there is a variety of different products that will cater to all tastes and even to the children's specific menu. And when it came to the brunch and the sides and the desserts, I never got to eating those because I was so full with the food that I had eaten. So this is the disembarkation day breakfast, which was just basically a set menu. This was a brunch one, which is the Voyager burger, and this one was the French toast, which was a bit soggy but very delicious. And this one was the skillet pancake, which was amazing. Moving into the evening menu, if you want to just stop the video and have a look at what the menus were so that you've got a better idea of the variety, just do that at any time. But if you do like my videos, please smash the like and make a comment, and let's grow the community that loves cruising here in Australia. There were some items available on the evening menu that had an additional cost that came from the steakhouse, like the surf and turf. So if you're going to treat yourself, maybe that is an option for you. But the variety is there. There's going to be something for everyone, and there's even vegetarian options. If you want additional halal, kosher or vegan food, just give the cruise line 2 months notice, I think it is, 8 weeks, 5 to 8 weeks, so that they can get additional food in that will suit you. This was the meatballs. They were very flavoursome. They were a little cool. This was the pate. It's a very coarse pate, but very delicious. It came with a bit of a soggy crouton there, but that was still very delicious. This one was a prawn entree. Then it came into the standard house steak. Then the next one was kind of like a chicken parmesan type meal. And then into another steak, which I do medium rare with the pepper sauce, which was absolutely delicious. Fries were a little on the pale side, so I guess we could ask for a double fried fry to make that a little more flavoursome. But of course, desserts never disappointed. That was kind of like a tiramisu. This one was a cheesecake. Then the lava cake type one was cool on one occasion but delicious on another. But of course, ice cream is available almost most of the time if the machines are working out on the open deck. So you did have some buffet style dining, but sometimes the dining's times were very, very short. So it wasn't uncommon to see that the food service was not available. Within the buffet style dining on Carnival Luminosa, you have the Lido marketplace, and that is a combination between portion sizing being allocated by the crew and food that you access and put onto the plate yourself, which is more the traditional buffet style. Food choices are rotated, so if you do find something that's particularly nice, it might not be available the next day. And there is also sections where one section would be, say, Italian, another section would be Asian inspired. It was very tasty, very nice indeed. So there were some other for an additional cost for food, and that was, for example, the sushi, and of course Fahrenheit, got the word right, 555, which is an additional fee as well. But if you are having a celebration, it is well worth having this specialty dining experience. And there's the price for the Italian. Additional complimentary dining near the pool. You have the off the grill, which burgers weren't necessarily that appetizing to look at, but they did fill a space. Then you had pizza in the Lido marketplace that was made fresh as you waited. And my favourite was the Quattro, the 4 cheese pizza, and that's right next door to the deli where you've got a variety of sandwiches. The burrito and taco stand were made as you ordered them from the choice of fresh ingredients. These were available on embarkation day, so this was actually one of my first visions for that particular cruise. Very tasty. And then of course you had Java Blue, which has additional cakes and sweets that you can purchase. Just absolutely delicious. But as I teased, my favourite was the barbecue out the back near Serenity. It is open between 12 and 2:30. It has spicy chicken, it has pulled pork, it has brisket beef. It is very, very tasty. I know some of that vision probably didn't look too delicious, and it has some spicy sauces for those who want to spice up their life.
Now, some people have always got something to say about the food on a cruise ship, but I would always say if you can't cook any better than what you are eating, you've got nothing to complain about. Yeah, some of the items were a little cool at times when they could have been a little bit warmer, but they were delicious. This is Julie Jules, Cruise Companion, saying stay safe everybody and happy travels.